Kid, honestly, I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground, all that was Maui just messing around. I killed an eel, I buried its guts. Sprouted a tree, now we got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Maui when he's on the breakaway. And the tapestry here on my skin is a map of the victories I win. Look what I did, I made everything happen. Look at that mean mini Maui just tippity-tapping. Ha ha ha, hey! Hey crew, it's your friendly neighborhood photographer. I just got back from a convention called Ohayocon that happens out in Columbus at the end of January. Ohayocon is one of many conventions that happen year-round all across the world. This particular one is an anime convention. There's all kinds of conventions out there. There's conventions for anime, for comic books, like the San Diego Comic-Con. There's stuff for video game conventions. There's tabletop gaming conventions. There's horror movie conventions. There's a convention for pretty much anything. So whatever you're into, there's probably a convention for it. The convention lifestyle is really fun. Conventions typically last anywhere from a weekend to a week long. And it's basically a whole lot of like-minded individuals getting together to celebrate something that they love. When I was younger, I used to go to lots of different conventions. As I've gotten older, unfortunately, I need to make smarter decisions with my adult money. Because being adult means having responsibilities. I've been to anime conventions, I've been to gaming conventions, I've been to movie conventions, I've been to horror conventions, I've been to sports conventions, and so I decided I'm going to give you my top 5 reasons that you need to go to a con. First reason that you should go to a convention. Stuff like this happens. Number 2 reason you should go to a convention is the costumes, or as a lot of people call it, cosplay. People put a lot of work into their outfits to look like characters from different TV shows, movies, etc. A lot of the costumes are very impressive. Some of them clearly have taken just weeks out of the person's life to create, and some of them are pretty simple and people are just wearing them for fun. For a lot of people, these shows and movies are very, very important to them. So to see these characters brought to life is an incredible experience, especially for some of the little ones. I walked around as Maui at Ohayocon, and I can't tell you how many little kids ran up screaming, "You're welcome." It was such a cool experience. Not to mention, as a photographer, seeing all these costumes is a great opportunity for amazing photos. Even at Ohayocon, I got to do some photo shoots with some pretty talented cosplayers. I even got a chance to recreate an anime opening. Check it out. Reason number 3 to go to a convention is the talent that's there. A lot of the time, some of your favorite comic artists, some of your favorite movie stars, favorite voice actors, favorite writers, they're at these conventions and they're doing meet and greets. They want to see the people that love their shows. They want to meet them. They want to take pictures with them. And that's really cool. Reason number 4 is merchandise. Now, I'm not one for shopping, except I definitely am. A lot of the time, they will have merchandise that isn't available anywhere else. It's usually exclusive to the convention. Sometimes they'll even have stuff that they've shipped from overseas or from different events. So you can find a whole lot of different things that are really unique and part of the thing that you love. Like this. Or this. Ow. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Man, I gotta pay rent. Now, the 5th reason is really just all about your friends. It's all about the people that you love who share the same interests that you do, all being in one place and just being able to completely nerd out over whatever it is you're into. You love HorrorCon, go to HorrorCon. You like AnimeCon, go to AnimeCon. You like Comic-Con, go to Comic-Con. Just as long as you're with your friends and people that you care about, you're gonna have an amazing time. I know my friends and I were definitely running around, clowning, just having the best time just seeing each other. And a lot of the time at conventions, it's the only time during the year we get to see each other. I've got friends like on the other side of the world that I haven't seen since the last convention. And it's at cons that we get to reunite and we get to hang out with each other. Even if it's people you don't know, everybody is there because they love the same thing that you do. And therefore, you create like a community. I can't think of a single person at the convention who wasn't super friendly when we started talking about whatever came up, whatever was their costume, my costume, whatever we happen to be standing next to. We could make a comment about a plushie and be instant friends. That's what I love about conventions. It is a culture of people who all love the same thing. Alright, so those were my top reasons for why you should go to a con. In the comments below, write down what conventions you've been to, and if you've dressed up, what kind of costumes have you worn? Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. I do a video every month. You're welcome! One more time.